Hey everybody, I thought I would do kind of a blind commentary on an old file I had on my computer. So I am watching a gameplay footage of doubles, and I can't remember what rank we were. It's me and Grigus, my friend Grigus. We played a lot of, well, his Soul of Pluto is the account he's playing under, but we played a lot of doubles together, and this is cold storage, and I really enjoyed playing on this map. And it's it's not a perfectly balanced map or anything, but you can turn a really bad situation into a good situation with just a little creativity and teamwork. And so I always enjoyed playing on it. And me and Grigus actually, very rarely did we lose on the map, just because we kind of had strategies that would overcome losing all the power weapons or being down by a few kills, stuff like that. So as far as what's going on in the footage, it's AR starts, and we spawned on blue side yet again. It seems like we always did. So blue side gets a shotgun for free, basically, and overshield. But the other side gets camo, a sniper, and a better run at rockets. So, it's really not a balanced situation at all. The rockets are a huge deal, but the sniper is make or break on this map. And I'm not a great sniper, never was. I'm better now, of course. I mean, this gameplay is probably 10 years old. I'm better now than I would have been then. Mostly because I had Reach and Halo 4 to get a little more experience as far as just mental toughness and maturity level. Like, I a lot of the gameplay footage I have from Halo 3. Oh, nice! I outshot that guy with just a Magnum. The Halo 3 Magnum was very underappreciated, I believe. I tried to use it instead of the AR as much as possible because headshots in any capacity were just better than not getting headshots, I guess you could say. Anyway, so I don't remember my earlier point, but to get back to the gameplay footage. So taking control of the room with sniper and camo was always a big deal because there's only three ways in. You got the teleporter, the doorway right there, and then the pathway up from rockets. So usually the strategy would have been to get some sort of power weapon control and mostly camp that room because there's not really anything significant to fear other than the overshield, but the overshield was easy to counter because by the time they got to the room, their momentary invincibility would be gone. The best thing to do with the overshield is to save it for when you're about to die, to just replenish your shields and get a few seconds of invulnerability, at least in Halo 3. They changed dramatically over the years, but in Halo 3 that was the only viable way to use it. So as you saw there, I used it to turn a situation where I was dying into a situation where I came back and killed the people that were attacking me. There's only one BR on the entire map, if I'm not mistaken. So you're not going to just find them all over the place and then go on sprees where you're fighting across the map and everything. You pretty much are limited to close range combat and then power weapons. So your original spawn is a huge factor in whether or not you get the lead at the beginning. But you can combat it with just plain being smart. Such an example being using some of the dual wields effectively, stuff like that. The plasma rifle is a just fantastic beatdown weapon. It always has been. It's important to note that also on these commentaries, this is like the first one. I'm just kind of getting my feet wet, trying to get back into how to even edit these videos. I did not purchase or play at all Halo 5, and I probably won't do Halo 6. So maybe I'm going to get the Master Chief Collection for PC. I doubt I'll get an Xbox One just to play that, but we'll just kind of see how that goes. I don't know yet. I mean, technically, I've got the money for it now, but I don't know if I really care enough to do it. Oh, nice. The guy ricocheted a grenade back at me from above. That's pretty clever. I wouldn't have thought to do that. Most people didn't know you could even do that. So, yeah, these guys weren't terrible or anything. Like we're not great, but we were a good doubles team. Like I really need to show you some gameplay footage of Narrows and Foundry, which are probably on my other channel, but it would be nice to do some updated commentaries on that because we had really good synergy on Foundry, even though I didn't really like the map. In doubles, we just did good on it, you know? So it would be nice to show some of that off. This channel is just going to be for like archival footage and just as a hobby, me looking back at some of my old gameplay and commenting on it, like the pros and cons of things I did. Just like that. Like, what am I doing here? Oh, it actually came back to work out. Oh, no, never mind, it didn't. I spoke too soon. Yeah, I had a bad habit of choking when the time was right. I guess the best time to choke would be when I did it, as it were. So yeah, see what's happening here is everybody's throwing grenades. That's boring. So yeah, sorry, I don't even remember most of. I don't even remember if we win this game. It looks like we're winning by 7. So yeah, we got it. I have a sniper shotgun. I'm trying to get him to come get the rockets, but I mean, as long as I'm watching to help him out, it doesn't matter what we have. But we really need to get control of the rockets, and I didn't want to have, that much power weapons responsibility. Rarely did I really want 2 power weapons or 2 important weapons like that. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'll break his shields with my sniper. Let's see if he... No. His teammate cleaned me up. See, just like that. I had a sniper shotgun, and of course I did terribly with it. But I had a sniper shotgun, and they countered me by team shotting with their ARs from mid-range. So it just sort of worked out. So I dance around a little bit. Pluto comes to help me, and then we get a magnum finishing move here. Now the Needler isn't a great weapon on this map. It doesn't really have any like narrow lines of sight to use it in, or at least I never did anything with it. So picking it up was a bad idea. I should have just stuck with what I had. See, that was one thing that I always did wrong in Halo 3. Is I liked. One of my favorite things to do, just to put it all in perspective, was to go on to Bungie.net and see like what everyone's weapon usage was. Like, how are you ranked in the world for brute shot kills, as an example. So, I don't know, it was just kind of a meta strategy for me to just do that. But it also came down to me making bad decisions because I would be like, this would be a good time to get plasma rifle kills. And I would get killed in the process. Anyway, that was a fun little game. I don't know. I didn't really comment much on it. This is just me playing around. So we'll see how this goes, and if it works out, then I might come up with some better footage. So anyway, guys, it's been nice talking again. Have a great day.